Hello, fans. It's the Vintage Reviewer, and today I have finished my first custom. Now, I know what you're wondering. Whoa, you made a custom? I was like, oh, that must have been difficult. Now, you're probably not even thinking that. You're probably, some of you out there that may or may not have made customs of your own have probably know the trial and error. But hey, for my first custom, I think it's pretty okay. Now then. This is a figure of my own creation. As far as I know, there is no other custom figure that looks anything like this. I know I've seen people repaint this specific base figure in the past and make him into a, because people are always like, oh, I wonder if Too Bad would be better if we make the two halves separated and make them their own figures. Now, I'm not going to do that ever, because I've already seen it and I don't like it, but I do have improvements. But let me just whip out the base figure here. Cobra can not be as terrible as you think he is. No, but Cobra Khan was my base figure because for the longest time, and I don't want to, I mean, you can take my idea as long as I get the credit for it. No, I'm just kidding. For the longest time, I wondered if you could take Cobra Khan's head off and replace it with the Dragon Blaster Skeletor's Dragon Blaster Dragon Head. For the longest times, I have wondered if you can do that. And the answer was yes. When I finally seen a custom of, I think somebody had the Dragon Blaster Skeletor Dragon Blaster armor with Cobra Khan's head. With Cobra Khan's head on there, painted red. And then it was another snake person on the thing. That's when I knew. That's when I knew that this could be done. Now then, I had a rough draft. I made the plans. I thought of a clever name. I thought of a clever name for a character, something that would resemble the old way of doing things from the 80s. A character name that would be quite believable that somebody in the executive board of naming characters back then would choose. I had to make it very obvious. Like, his name's Cobra Khan. Like, obviously, he's a cobra. So, I introduce to you now Dragoon. Get it? It's Dragoon, and he's a goon, so Dragoon. Dragon Blaster Skeletor, Dragon Blaster, Dragon Head with Cobra Khan's body and Whiplash's legs. I chose Whiplash's legs because the standard evil villain, the evil warrior legs, well, they don't offer much stability. And I thought that, well, I mean, they're pretty stable when they're good, but these have got extra little. I knocked him over. He's got extra, like, it's got a wide foot base, so to say, and plus it looks more reptilian beast-like, because Clawful, Whiplash, Buzz Off. I don't. I can't. I know there's at least one more figure with this leg style, but I can't remember who they are. But they all use these this leg style, and I had it on. I found a picture of Cobra Khan without a head on the internet, and I went into my phone and I got the thing. What's it called? Yeah, the photo editor on my phone, and I took red and I went covered the middle and I covered the sides and I covered the legs. I took black and I covered the shoes and waist and then I left this part green because the padlock, chain, and cuff on the original on the Dragon Blaster Skeletor Dragon Blaster Dragon was lime green, and this figure's not completely done. I do still need to get armor. I got a guy on eBay that's gonna make me some. Hopefully, he's gonna get me some 3D printed Beastman lime green shoulder pads. Because that would complete his look, and I thought that, well, I can't give him any chest armor, so I might as well give him some shoulder pad armor, or like shin guards or something, to make it lime green to match. So Beastman's things are good enough. I did just use the standard evil warrior arms. These little ridges on his legs are painted purple. And this color was hard to match. I bought one purple, and it wasn't the right purple. It didn't color match, and I bought two more purples. Well, I was gonna buy one more purple, but it was too dark. I had already got a dark purple, so I got metallic dark purple, and I got just purple. And when they say just purple, it's really lavender. Testuros, I can't pronounce the name. Testuros lied. It was just purple. So I eventually took like a little Dixie cup, took a knife, cut it in half, took the little 2 jars and went. And I took a chopstick, and took a stirring stick, stirred it up, and dipped it and painted it on a paper towel, and it was a pretty good match, almost. And as you can see, it is a pretty good match. Now, for my first custom figure, I think this turned out pretty good. Not so much on the back here, because the legs are made of a rubbery material, and the torso and the arms are made of a harder plastic material. The legs became very, very sticky. Not like, oh, you touch it and it sticks to your finger. No, more like, when you touch it, you can feel it's sticky, but it's not actually sticky, but you can feel like it's sticky. So I gave it a bunch clear coat before I reassembled the figure. I had to take off the arms, take off the legs, reassemble them. Well, I had to take off the arms and legs to paint the figure, but I put 2 coats of clear coat on the legs, 1 coat on the arms and the body. Now, on the arms and the body, I think the arms turned out good because they were just one solid color, but on the body, I did the best I could with my little skulls. I think I did rather well for my first time painting a figure. I mean, I stayed. There's not too much. I mean, right there, that's pretty much the only spot I can see the entire figure. And right there, that's not that's messed up and not good. But yeah, for my first custom Dragoon, a figure I've had in mind for quite a long time, I think it went pretty well. All things considered, it's not the worst looking custom I've seen on the internet. Judging from people's customs on the internet, it's not the worst looking custom. I've seen. And it is my first custom. It is my personal creation. Came from my mind. And I just think that it's got a certain dragon feel to it. Like, I took a head from like a little armor piece. I took an accessory and I made it into a character. And to me, that's priceless. I would never sell this. In the future, one, I would never sell this because that was like $12 right there. I'm kidding. It added up to $12. No, but that head was like $8. And that's, I mean, I know it's a Dragon Blaster Skeletor, Dragon Blaster head. It was just the head. I was bidding on one that was just it was the back armor and the head, but I got just the head because that one it escaped me on eBay. But no, for my first figure, I think it's pretty good, and it's priceless to me. I mean, I might make more customs in the future. I intend to make more customs in the future, but for now, this is the only one I got. He's gonna have green Beastman shoulder armors, and I'm either gonna have a fire staff, like a torch, you know, dragon torch, or like my own custom made flamethrower that I'll have one of my friends 3D print. So that pretty much wraps it up on the Dragoon custom, my first custom. So this is the Vintage Reviewer. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I will see you in the next one. Catch you on the flip side.